All right, so here we are, and don't mind the numbers. The way that it is in the packets is different. So, in a seventh grade class of 28 students, there are 16 girls and 12 boys. If one student is randomly chosen to win a prize, what is the probability that a girl is chosen? Okay, so let's go with black. In a seventh grade class, so we have a total of 28 students. So usually it's out of 28 students. So we have out of 28 students. Usually when you think about out of, it's in the denominator. So that's the whole, the total amount of students. And how many girls are there? Well, there are 16 girls and there are 12 boys. 16 girls means that I have 16 girls out of everybody there. What is the probability that a girl is chosen? 1628. So 16 girls out of 28 students will give me my probability. And in seventh grade, when we see a number like this, a fraction like this, 1628, we know we can simplify. So when we simplify, we're going to divide by a number that can go into both of these numbers. And I really don't know which one, so I'm going to go with 2 because I know 16 and 28, they're both even numbers. What about 4? Can it go higher? 4 goes to 16 for sure, because 4 times 4. 4 can go into 28. So I'm going to try 4. 16 divided by 4, I already said is 4. 28 divided by 4 is 7. 4 sevenths is my probability, and I can use that as my answer. So the probability that a girl wins is 4 out of 7. Now that's another way. I can rewrite this whole thing and write it in a different way, in a decimal way. So let me cheat. Actually, I'm not cheating. I'm using my resources, and I don't know what 4 divided by 7. I can figure that out, but why should I when I have technology right in front of me? And I got the answers 0.571. So I'm going to write 0.571, and I stop right there. All right. Or I can rewrite this whole thing so the probability of a girl winning the prize is 57.1%. So now I have 1, 2, 3 ways of writing the same value of 4 sevenths. All right, so let's go on to the next one, number 4. Number 4 is a little bit tricky because of the way they write it. I don't like the way they write it. They can make this much simpler if they just made it simpler, but well, couldn't be simpler if you made it simpler. All right. 7th graders are playing a game where they randomly select 2 integers, 0 through 9, inclusive. Inclusive means including 0, including 9, to form a 2-digit number. The same integer might be selected twice. So for the first one, let's say first integer, that an integer means number. So this is a number. It can be a negative number or a positive number. But in this case, it says 0 through 9. None of them are negative, so it's just 0 through 9. And they have to form a 2-digit number. So this is 1 digit, and this will be 2 digits. What numbers can go here? 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on, all the way up to 9. All right, what numbers can go in here? 0, 1, 2, 3, and it goes on all the way to 9. So I have numbers, this number here, 0, 0, all the way to 99. So how many numbers is that? You're probably thinking, probably not, but probably thinking that's 99 numbers. 0 plus 99 equals 99. So there's definitely 99 numbers. So 99 numbers, but what you're forgetting is these double zeros. You have to count that double zero, because when you add 0 to 99 to get 99, you're not including the 0. So that's why it says inclusive here, because you have to include 0, 0 and 99. So 99 plus one more number, which is 0, 0, is 100. So you have a total of 100 numbers. So that's what we have a total of, is 100 numbers. I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, so that is my first clue, is that I have 100 total numbers. A, list the sample space for this chance experiment. List the probability of each outcome in this sample space. So I have now 0, 0 through 99. So that's a total of, like I said, 100 numbers. The sample space is 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. This is the sample space. Now I can get each. I have 100 numbers. I can get 0, 1. I can get 1, 0. I can get 2, 0. I can get 0, 2. I only have one chance of getting each of these types of numbers. So, and when it says list the probability of each outcome in the sample space, well, all of them are different numbers. So I have 1 out of 100 times to get it, or that's the same as 0.01 or 1%. So for A, I have the probability of each outcome is 1%. All right, B, what is the probability that a number formed is between 90 and 99 inclusive? All right, 90 through 99. Inclusive. How many numbers are there? Not 9, 1, 2, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 99. That's 9 numbers plus 90. So that's 10 whole numbers. So if we actually count 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Wait. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, I can't count. Okay, that's 10 numbers. So I have a total of 10 numbers out of 100. So 10 over 100, and we can cross out these zeros, so we have 1/10. And 1/10 is the same as 0 and 1. Sometimes we include that last 0, just so it's easier for us to know that it's 10%. All right, I'm going to get rid of this because I want to keep that. C, what is the probability that a number formed is evenly divisible by 5? Whoa. So we need to figure out all the numbers that are divisible by 5. 0 through 99. How many times can 5 go into 99? Well, we know 5 goes into 100 20 times, but it doesn't go all the way up to 100. Even though there are 100 numbers, 99 is not divisible by 5, so we're going to knock this down by 1, and we get 19. So we have 19 numbers that are divisible by 5. All right? And so now, let's see, number 4 is evenly divisible by 5. 19 over 100, or 0.19, or 19%. All right, and then lastly, we have D. What is the probability that a number formed is a factor of 64? So we have to list the factors of 64. What numbers? A factor is what number can go into 64. A factor. Okay. 64 and 1. That's easy. So what am I going to write this 1? Give me some space. Okay, 1. 2. 2 times what will give me 64? 32. Can 3 go into 64? Can 3 go into 64? I don't think so. What about 4? Can 4 go into 64? It's 16. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What about 4, 5? Can 5 go into 64? No. I know one number that can go into 64, and it's 8. 8 times what will give me 64? 8. So I meet dead smack in the middle. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 numbers. 7 numbers out of 100 equals 700s. 700s, 700s. 700s out of 100 is 7%. All right.